Namaskar and welcome to IIPA. I'm Rakhi Bakshi. Today we have a very special discussion and a program coming up. This is about a 2-week international training program on managing infrastructure development risk, lessons from India. The program taking place at IIPA is being sponsored and supported under the ITEC training program, Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. We have some international participants coming here across the world. And they are international participants taking part here in this program. There are a lot of learnings, there are a lot of interaction which is taking place, but we are going to talk to them about what they have learned, what their experiences have been, and what are the lessons of India that they are taking back home. So over to them now. In the studio, to my left is Mr. Vasant Ramtohul from Mauritius. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Sir. And welcome to the studio also. But
Thank
talking
you.
about this training program, how would you share your thoughts in terms of learning from this training program and also benefiting from the program? Sir.
Okay, thank you. So, first of all, my name is Ratrimomanana Andrianabo. I come from Madagascar. I work as a civil engineer at the Laboratoire National Public Ministry. According to this training, it improves and increases my skills and my knowledge as a manager project.
So your thoughts, sir, in terms of the program, how does it help? We are talking about infrastructure development, but many of the participants also talk about the gaps and how one can learn from each other.
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for accepting my nomination here. I'm highly privileged to be here and to learn from a great country like India. As perhaps you may be aware, Mauritius is known as Chota Bharat, Little India. So in terms of the lessons learned, what I've appreciated here is about the participation of citizens. When we learned about smart cities, there's at grassroots level, there's the opinion, the ideas of the citizens, what they want in their respective villages, district and all. So it's important in a way that whenever a facility would be built, so the inhabitants would feel a sense of belonging, that they have participated in the implementation of such projects and their aspirations and their requirements are being met. Another thing that I've learned is, back in my country, there's no centralized platform where ministries and departments have their information stored in. So whenever a project has to be initiated at the design and planning stage, the commissioning client ministry has to seek information from other relevant stakeholders. And often there are delays in obtaining the information. So it delays the overall process.
Okay.
So having that centralized platform like the PM Gati Shakti and making it in a way mandatory for ministries and departments to, feeding the information in the system and updating them as and when required. So whenever a ministry is going to implement an infrastructural project and he has to, know, for example, a road project, and has to know the routing of the utilities, the CEB for the electrical, for the plumbing and all. So he'll have the information on a single, interface, and then this would reduce the time for the design phase and also improve decision making. So this is another lesson, and also in terms of, PPP projects, so major projects especially, often what happens is that due to lack of financing and also technical expertise, we have the bright projects which remain on paper. It's in the shelf. So there is a need, to engage into public-private partnerships for major projects, especially to be initiated. Of course, we have to examine the risks at the start, and then, in a way, give enough leverage for the private sector because they are here to gain profits. All this we have to be considerate enough, but we have to move in that direction for major projects to be implemented.
Yeah, that's a lot that is being woven into it. So would you like to also add on to that?
Okay, the key takeaways that I take back from these trainings is like PPP. PPP is for me a private public.
PPP, that's all.
That's PPP. PPP is not yet used in my country. So when I go back in my country, I find many benefits from this training. So PPP is a collaboration from sector publics and sector privates.
And that you think is something that you're really
It's very interesting.
Is there any thing that you observed here in terms of the training, or so many experts and faculty have been talking to you? Is there anything that you've really liked most?
Okay, from India, experience from India, we have seen airports, and this airport is built and concept by PPP. Donc for me, it's a proof by PPP is very interesting ways.
Okay. So you like the training?
Yes, yes. It helps me. It improves and increases my skills.
Okay. So about the training, you liked it. In fact, I mean, in terms of how we've designed it, how so many experts have been.
Yeah. It's very well designed. Not just lectures, but we have site visits as well, and even the cultural aspect also is being provided to us in terms of the site visits that we have to the historical monuments. There's another site visit coming to Jaipur, so I'm sure that would be a very enriching experience there. So we'll get to know more about India. And also with the interactions that we have had so far with our fellow participants, knowing about different countries, their culture, their best practices.
Yes.
So it's overall, it's a very good experience to learn and grow.
Thank you
Personally.
so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts here. And I'm sure that you had a good time in the training. Maybe you have a good time ahead in terms of the site visits. I wish you all the best, both of you.
Thank you very much.
So that was the program that we brought to you and presented to you. This is at IIPA studio that we are talking to them. It's been a very interesting conversation talking about the learnings from India in terms of understanding how the infrastructure development is taking place here and what are the points that they can take back home. It's been a great engagement as the participants have shared. I hope that you enjoyed watching this program, because this is about exchange of ideas and cultures. Thank you for watching. Namaskar.